Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and this time we're going back to 2023 again, and it's Ninjago on this video. So thanks for the new subscribers recently, and thanks for people that's commented as well. Okay, so these are the sets from Ninjago that retired in 2023, and we're going to see whether they were a good investment or not. Okay. So the first one is 71757 Lloyd's Ninja Mech, which is $8.99. Brickeconomy value at 9, BrickSet 7, and Bricklink 9. Camel 3X has got a low of 6 and a high of 24. Currently being sold for $23.99. On eBay, it's sold for between £10 and £12. It's got two figures, one of them unique, valued at around £3. 312 people want it, and Brickeconomy said that it's a good investment with an expected annual growth of 13%. Now, obviously at the moment, if they're selling it for 12, you're only going to make a few pounds. I mean, you should be able to get it for about £7, but you're only make a few pounds, aren't you? So at the moment, it's not doing great. Next one is 71760 Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo, $17.99. Brickeconomy value at 16, BrickSet 12, and Bricklink 15. Camera 3X has got a low of 13 and a high of 29. Currently being sold for $29.31. eBay, it's sold for between £16 and £26. It's got two figures, one of them unique, valued at around £5. 377 people want it, and that's got an expected annual growth of 5%. So that's got a tiny increase, really, doesn't it? You know, it's £18 and you're selling it for 26 if you're lucky, so a small increase, I suppose. Next one is 71761 Zane's Powered Up Mech Evo, $8.99. Brickeconomy value at 9, BrickSet 9, and Bricklink 10. Camel 3X has got a low of 6 and a high of 27, currently being sold for £27.63. And on eBay, it's sold for between £11 and £15. So two figures, one of them unique, valued at around £3. 374 people want it. That's got, Brickeconomy says it's a very good investment and an expected annual growth of 10%. I mean, I can't understand why Brickeconomy has said that it's a very good investment. I mean, obviously, if you're buying it for £7 and you can $27.63 on Amazon, then you're doing well. But on eBay, if you're doing 15, then obviously if you bought it for 7, selling it for 15, you're doubling your money. So it's not too bad, but obviously you're going to have to sell a hell of a lot of sets, aren't you? Anyway, yeah. So the next one is 71763 Lloyd's Race Car Evo, $24.99. Brickeconomy value at 28, BrickSet 21, and Bricklink 24. Couldn't find it on Camel 3X, so I found it on Amazon. Someone's selling it for $39.99 and someone's selling it for $49.99. On eBay, it's sold for between £15 and £28. It's got three figures, valued at around £8. 400 people want it. So with this one, I suppose it's a tale of two platforms again. So Amazon, they're selling it for $39 or $49, and eBay, it's sold for $28. So obviously a £25 set, selling it for 28, there's not much profit in it. But if you are selling on Amazon and you are getting that sort of prices, then you're doing okay. But other than that, then it's still got room to grow. Next one is 71765, the Ninja Ultra Combo Mech, $89.99. Brickeconomy value at 102, BrickSet 75, and Bricklink 99. On Camel 3X, it's got a low of 49 and a high of £376. Currently being sold for £376 and 8 pence. And there's, well, if they get that price from a £90 set, that'd be amazing. But anyway, like I say, Amazon, they can try and charge whatever they want, but it doesn't mean to say that they're actually going to get it. eBay, it's sold for between 84 and £105, which is more like it from a £90 set. It's getting it for 105. Brickeconomy say it's a very good investment with an expected annual growth of 8%. So like I said there, if you were lucky enough to actually sell it for 376, then good luck to you. But I think you're more likely to be able to sell it on eBay for 105. Next one is 71766 Lloyd's Legendary Dragon, 59.99. Brickeconomy value at 59, BrickSet 45 and Bricklink 62. Camel 3X has got a low of 39 and a high of 74, currently being sold for £70. eBay, it's sold for between £47 and £60. It's got 4 figures valued at around £8. 797 people want it, and it's got an expected annual growth of 7%. At the moment, obviously, it's a £60 set and it's selling on eBay for £60, so there's no increase there. Even if you got it for 20% off, you're literally not making anything, I think. So anyway, next one is 71767 Ninjago Temple, 89.99. Brickeconomy value at 96, BrickSet 92 and Bricklink 104. Couldn't find it on 3X, I found it on Amazon. It's being sold for £170 but also £249.95. On eBay it's sold for between £70 and £119. It's got 8 figures, 3 of them unique, valued at around £18. 1,285 people want it, and it's got an expected very good investment with an annual growth of 10%. So far it's got a bit of an increase. Obviously it's a £90 set. If you could have got it for 70 quid and you're selling it for 119, you're doing alright, not doing too bad. And that's only after a year, so just to look at it that way, so almost 30 quid from a year, so it's not too bad. Next one is 71768 Jay's Golden Dragon Motorbike, 17.99. I've actually got 2 of those, but there's one there. Okay. That's Brickeconomy value, did I say the price? 17.99, yep. Brickeconomy value at 17, BrickSet 15 and Bricklink 19. Camel 3X has got a low of 12 and a high of 36, currently being sold for £35.95, but they're selling over 50 a month. On eBay it's sold for between £17 and £21. It's got 2 figures valued at around £7. 523 people want it, and it's got an expected annual growth of around 8%. So they're selling over 50 a month at 36 quid, so that's literally double what it costs. So I mean, 17.99, if you could get that for 15 and sell it for 36, you're doing pretty well. Okay. Next one is 71769 Coles Dragon Cruiser, 39.99. Brickeconomy value at 40, BrickSet 31 and Bricklink 40. Camel 3X has got a low of 23 and a high of 50, currently being sold for £41.20. On eBay it's sold for between £35 and £51. It's got 4 figures valued at around £15. 559 people want it. It's got an expected good investment with an annual growth of 12%. So at the moment there's a small increase, obviously £40 set that you should have been able to get for about 30, and it's sold on eBay for around 51, or they're trying to sell it for 41 online. So I mean, if you got it on Amazon for 41, you're making about a tenner. If you're selling it on eBay, you're making 20-ish. Next one is 71771 the Crystal King Temple, 69.99. I've got that one. Oh, that's the back of it, isn't it? There we go, that one. And I've got 2. I did have 5, but I sold 3, and I sold them on eBay. I got 95 for 2 of them and 100 for another one. So that's not too bad on a £70 set, because I didn't pay £70. Anyway, next one is 71772 the Crystal King. That was £59.99, and I got that one. Yep. Now I had, or should I say, I've got 3. I had 5. I sold 2 of them, and I sold them for 115 each. So that's not bad for a £60 set. I sold them for 115 each, because I didn't pay £60 either. So Brickeconomy value at 70, BrickSet 50 and Bricklink 65. Camel 3X has got a low of 36 and a high of 155, currently being sold for 155.53. eBay, it's sold for between £60 and £98. It's got 5 figures, 3 of them unique, valued at around £24. 834 people want it, and it's got an expected annual growth of 10%. So like I say, that was a £60 set. I didn't pay 60 and I sold it for 115, so it's not doing too bad. Next one is 71774 Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon, 129.99. Brickeconomy value 158, BrickSet 133, and Bricklink 162. Camel 3X has got a low of 86 and a high of 250. Currently being sold for £235. On eBay, it's sold for between £150 and £180. It's got 9 figures, one of them unique, valued at £58. 1,001 people want it. It's got an expected good investment with an annual increase of 14%. I mean, with that set, the figures are almost half the value. I mean, figures are 58 and it's a £130 set. So £130 set you should have been able to get for 115-ish, maybe. So that's almost half the value. So it's not doing too bad. I mean, it's sold on eBay for 180, and if you can get it for 115, you're doing great. After a year, anyway. Next one is 71775 Nia's Samurai X-Mech, 104.99. Brickeconomy value 115, BrickSet 86, and Bricklink 105. Camel 3X has got a low of 65 and a high of £348. Currently being sold for £348.11. eBay, it's sold for between £107 and £129. It's got 8 figures, 5 of them unique, valued at £61. 868 people want it, and that's another one that's got a very good investment and an expected annual growth of 11%. So it's Amazon's got some incredible numbers, a high of £348 for a £105 set. So that looks like it should do well. I mean, after a year, that's not bad, is it? Next one is 71776 J and Nia's Race Car Evo, 44.99. Brickeconomy value at 40, BrickSet 33, and Bricklink 39. I can only find it on Amazon, which is being sold for £59.12, and on eBay it's sold for between £37 and £55. It's got 4 figures, one of them unique, valued at £11. 506 people want it, but that's only got an expected annual growth of 2%. So at the moment, you're probably just about breaking even. I mean, it's a £45 set, and if you did sell it on eBay for 55, there's 10 quid there, but obviously you're going to have fees and that kind of thing. So, but like I say, you should be able to have got that for 40 quid, maybe. So you might get a few quid profit on it, but not much. Next one is 71777 Kai's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Flip, 8.99. There's some weird names with these ones. Brickeconomy value at 9, BrickSet 6, and Bricklink 9. Camel 3X has got a low of 5 and a high of 16, currently being sold for £15.99. On eBay, it's sold for between £11 and £15. It's got 1 unique figure valued at £3. 233 people want it. It's got an expected annual growth of 5%. So with that, obviously if you get it for 7, sell it for 15, you're doubling your money. But and even if you sell it on Amazon for £15.99, you're still doubling your money. So not bad. Next one is 71778 Nia's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Drift, 8.99. You try saying it. Brickeconomy value at 9, BrickSet 6, and Bricklink 9. Camel 3X has got a low of 7 and a high of 15, currently being sold for £14.49, but they're selling over 200 a month. eBay, it's sold for between £10 and £14. It's got 1 unique figure valued at 3. 254 people want it, and it's got an expected annual growth of 3%. So at the moment, like I say, it's an £8.99 set. You should have been able to get for about 7, and it's sold on eBay for 14, so doubling your money. Next one is 71779 Lloyd's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Spin, 8.99. Brickeconomy value at 9, BrickSet 7, and Bricklink 9. Couldn't find it on 3X, only found it on Amazon. It's being sold for £17, but they're selling over 50 a month. and eBay it's sold for between £10 and £15. It's got one unique figure valued at £4. 245 people want it, and it's got an expected annual growth of 5%. So there again, it's the same, a £7 set that you could, they're selling over 50 a month at £17. It's not doing too bad. Next one, or I should say the last one for Ninjago, is 71781, the Lloyd's Mech Battle Evo, $17.99. Brickeconomy value at 18, BrickSet 12, and Bricklink 16. Camel 3X has got a low of 10 and a high of 84, currently being sold for $22.99. That's a big difference. On eBay it's sold for between £20 and £41. It's got two figures valued at around £5. 332 people want it, and Brickeconomy's got that as a good investment with expected annual growth of 14%. I mean, Brickeconomy says it's a good investment, but me personally, I don't see it. But I don't know. I mean, I suppose a $17.99 set selling for £41 on eBay. There's a little bit of profit there, but we'll have to wait and see, because actually it's only a year yet. We've still got time for these to increase a bit more. So that concludes Ninjago. My next video will be a couple of themes together, so one of them will be Batman. So I shall see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye bye.